Hello, and thank you for taking time to watch this video. My name is Joshua Fleck. Today we will be discussing how cognitive load theory impacts instructional design. First, we will take a quick look at what cognitive load theory is. Then we will explore effects on instructional design derived from that theory. As a quick overview, cognitive load is the effort and capacity of our working memory to process and store information. There are three forms of cognitive load: intrinsic, extraneous, and germane. They are described as the load caused by the complexity of the information, additional distracting information, and the integration of the new information into long-term memory, respectively. The goal of instructional design is to maximize the processing and integration of new information from the working memory into the long-term memory. Because working memory is limited, we must adapt our design to manage cognitive load and the transfer of this information into the long-term memory, which is potentially limitless. With the intrinsic load effect, the more complex information is, the more cognitive load it will take. When images, videos, or other nonverbal visual media is used, we can maximize the two channels of learning without demanding even more load. Additionally, this method can assist in visualization, which enhances comprehension. This presentation is an example of utilizing this effect. By presenting visual information along with my verbal communication, I'm utilizing both channels without increasing the intrinsic load. While there is always ideas to explore, bases to cover, and temptations to share additional details, designers and educators must exercise discipline and consideration of the cognitive load. Information that is not necessary to the integration of the big ideas into long-term memory should be limited, and the communication of necessary information should be refined and formulated into the simplest and most direct terms. The format of these slides is an example of how I avoid creating extraneous load by limiting the text on the slides to the big ideas and not adding additional text that would become distracting. Thank you for watching this video. I hope we have improved your understanding of cognitive load theory and its impact on instructional design. As you seek to learn more, maximize that transfer of information utilizing this knowledge. As an instructor or designer, make sure your design and delivery facilitates this deeper and more efficient learning process. If you'd like to learn more, here are some of the references for the material we discussed. Please explore these if you would like to increase your understanding. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at the email on the screen. Thank you again for your time, and take care.